So I'm here with Violeta Rojas Narváez, or commonly known as V, and she is the biggest basketball star that Manilva has produced. Delighted to have her with us to talk a little bit about her background growing up here in Manilva, what it's like for basketball players, and her exciting career ahead. And actually, we're going to start with that. You're here, you've done a bit of shopping, you're packing your bags. Where are you going? What's ahead of you right now?
Well, I'm going to Manilva in Indianapolis to continue my career there and play D1 basketball at this point. And I'm really excited to be there. This is my first year being a professional basketball player. And I believe D1 has a lot for me. And I'm so excited to start.
Excited? Are there any nerves there? What does it feel like, life as a full-time professional athlete?
Well, I'm not actually nervous, but it's I really want to know what is going to be there for me.
Cool. So taking it all the way back, how did you get into basketball? How old are you? What's the story there?
Well, I was 5 years old when I started playing basketball, and I was getting bored of gymnastics. And one of my classmates of a lifetime, basically, he asked me to go there and play basketball and try it out just to see if I like it. And I did, so I just stayed with him till I was 12, because I was playing with guys too. So the first 6 years that I started basketball, it was guys and girls.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
And where was your basketball club, your first one?
My first one was Manilva basketball.
And we're talking up the hill, or are we talking down in the Adufi Centre?
No, I'm talking up the hill in town.
Yeah. And what was it like when you were that age? Were you just playing for fun, or were you already really competitive about it? What's the environment like?
I've always been competitive, but it's true that at first it was just a hobby, just to do some sport and enjoy it with my classmates and everything.
And was there a moment where you realised that you had a particular talent for it, or did someone point it out to you?
Well, when I left Manilva club, I started to develop a little bit more of my basketball skills. So I realized that I was a little bit good enough to play. But when I was here in Manilva, I was actually really bad at playing. I was not good.
Really?
Yeah, because when you play with guys, it's different. They have another strength that you don't have. And it makes you feel like you're the worst player in the team.
But do you think that could have, in a way, brought your level up then? It was almost an advantage or an opportunity?
Oh, yeah, for sure. As soon as I changed with only girls, because I couldn't play with guys no more, it was a different level, because I was way stronger than other girls were. And
so what happened? You were here at the Manilva club, and then where did you go?
Well, I went to Cap Estepona in Estepona, where I spent probably 4 years. And I won Andalusia's championship with them. I went to national championships with them too. And another experience that I didn't leave by the moment, and it was pretty cool.
And my question is, at that age, you're so young, but it is a team sport. How do you get to stand out as an individual? If you're winning Andalusian championships, how much did you think, I personally am contributing to this, I've got something here, and how much of it is about the whole team at that stage?
Well, at that point, I was already a team player. I liked my teammates to get as successful as I was too. So I believe my team was really teamwork.
Yeah.
So it's every single one of us was doing something for the team.
And how many of them also wanted to pursue a career in it like you?
Well, for now, I only have one of my teammates going to States like me. The rest of them are most of it studying, and they don't play basketball no more.
And so for you to be able to take that next step from it being a hobby, albeit a very passionate one, how were you able to make that transition? I know that you did get some support here in Manilva, but what sort of things do you need? How do you make that decision?
Well, I was thinking about it, and I wanted to live the American dream like everyone says, and I wanted to keep continuing with my career in basketball, and I was where I can be great at basketball, and then I was probably United States is the elite.
And in terms of support, what sort of support have you had?
Well, charity always helped with me, and I'm really thankful for that, because without them I couldn't be where I am.
And your family behind you, and the rest of Manilva, are they very proud of you? Do you get a sense of community when you're here?
Well, they actually make me go on interviews and everything, so I can get a little bit of what I'm living. And of course, my family is my biggest supporter.
And what about some of the, your biggest basketball highlights and things that you think, this is why I do it?
I don't really have a purpose with it. I
Okay.
just enjoying a lot doing it, and I would like to keep going and keep trying to play in the future as much as I can, and of course getting my career from it.
And how much, what's a day in the life of an athlete look like? Training, eating, sleeping, things that you have to sacrifice.
So we don't have a lot of sleep. We have to rest, and that's important. So normally I used to go to bed like 9, 10 so I can get ready for the next day, because we have 6 a.m. weights, and then we have practice, and then we have classes, then we have to go to eat, and afternoon we probably have practice again, so we don't have really like free time like it is, so we have to sacrifice a lot.
But you have got this amazing opportunity to do the thing that you love most as your career. You're playing it professionally. But what about the lifestyle around you? Have you had some culture shocks moving to the US? How different is it from Spain, Manilva?
It's very different from Spain because they have a different culture and everything. But as an athlete, we don't really have like time, and you're like, oh, you're an athlete of the university, so it's like, oh, you're famous in the university basically, and they treat you sometimes different. You have a lot of advantages too.
That's cool.
But, yeah, it's cool for me. So, but it's way different from Spain. Like, people has a lot of different thinking, minding, everything.
Yeah, I can imagine, you had to adjust. But I mean, your English is absolutely fantastic. Did you learn that over there, or is it something that if you want a career in basketball, did you have to learn English as part of that?
If you play in the United States, yes.
Yeah.
It's really important that you learn English. And I knew a little bit of English before going there, but I was not used to American accent, for example, and it was really difficult to me because sometimes they talk like they have a potato in their mouth. So it's like really difficult for me to understand. They have a lot of slangs, everything. So it was a little bit difficult for the first 2 months. It was difficult, but then once you got it, it's okay. It's all right.
Once you got it, it sounds so United States yourself. It's so good. And what else did I want to ask you? I think, we've pretty much covered most of the things that we really want to talk about today. And it's just been a real pleasure speaking to you. Oh no, a big question, of course, a really massive question. Your goals, your dreams for the future. We can't miss that one out. What, are you just following the wave, seeing what happens, enjoying what comes, or do you have big ambitions?
Well, I would like to be a basketball player if I can. I'm actually in the biggest league I can be right now to get that. I just have to do the hard work and try as hard as I can. But if not, I will have my degree and everything set up, so I will not be worried about it. But I would like to try at least.
So yeah, but just to be a pro player, but with a particular team,
Well,
I'm talking about your biggest. This would be like my favorite possibility for me. What would it be?
Well, I already did my biggest goal, which is playing D1 basketball. And now I would like to get to NBA draft of women's basketball.
Yeah, awesome.
I don't have a particular team. I like all of them. So.
And when you come back here, your family, your friends, are they all watching your matches and talking about it and supporting you as much as they can?
My friends don't actually play basketball. They don't know much about it. And
okay.
They just support and say, "Oh, okay, you got it." But it's not like they know a lot about it.
Yeah. But cool. I'm glad that you got good vibes anyway, and we're excited to see where the future takes you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.